So ninjas, what do we got?
This is a classic ninja myth that's all about assassination.
But this is specifically an underwater ambush.
So imagine you have a target. The only time he's unprotected is when he takes his morning walk by the lake.
Okay.
So you grab some poison darts and a blowgun, you hang out underneath the water, and when your target walks by, you attack.
So you're using your blow dart gun as a breathing tube.
Exactly.
That's wild.
It's like a ninja.
In their art of stealth arsenal, the blowgun, or fukiya, was a ninja's deadly weapon. But does the myth of doubling as a snorkel hold water? The story goes, a shadow warrior would slip into a pond, stay hidden for hours, breathing easy through his blow tube. When his unsuspecting target finally turned up, the ninja's poison dart would quickly carry out its carnage.
All right, this one's pretty complicated, so let's break it down into its elements.
All right, well, first of all, we need to see how long somebody can stay underwater, because if you're underneath the water for a long period of time, there's a possibility you could get hypothermia.
And we need to see if we can build an accurate blowgun using only the materials that an ancient ninja would have.
And we need to find out if you can aim underwater, because you need to correct for refraction.
All right, well, then the hard part is gonna be breathing through the blowgun, loading the dart while you're underneath the water, and then making that lethal shot.
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
Well, if it was easy being a ninja, anybody could do it.
So first up, Tori's going to put his life on the line.
Stop right there, that's good.
Today, we're going to test exposure to cold water. And to do that, Tori has kindly volunteered to jump into our tank of 66-degree temperature water.
That's about the average temperature of a lake in Japan during fall. But they're not throwing Tori completely in at the deep end.
Here you go, buddy.
Ew, it smells too.
He will have some protection.
Well, apparently, ninjas used to rub animal fat all over their bodies and then put a leather suit on before they got into cold water to act as like a wetsuit. Great, not only am I uncomfortable, I look like a complete idiot.
Not a complete idiot. For that, you need one more thing.
This is the ninja hood. This
Do I
part
really
goes.
have to wear this?
Well, this
Yeah,
is,
I mean, really.
Yes, you do, Tori. You lose up to 50% of your body heat through your head. And in your battle with the elements, you'll need all the help you can get.
All right, you're gonna write on this board how you feel. 1 is you're okay, you're good to go, all the way up to 10, which is, I think I've got hypothermia, get me out of here now.
Sounds easy enough.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Just stay underwater until you're almost dead.
Quite honestly, under that cold water, I don't think Tori's gonna last very long. I feel like, 10, 15 minutes, and he's just gonna be cold and have to get out.
In water this cold, he could die in as little as 2 hours. And just 10 minutes in, Tori's already struggling.
Let's ask him what number he's at.
5. He's colder.
In case Tori hits real trouble, paramedics are on standby. They know what to look for.
Symptoms of hypothermia would include starting to shiver, lethargy, being confused, lack of coordination.
Other than the shivering, that's how he is normally, so it's gonna be a little tough for us to tell.
It's even harder to pick when he's underwater, which he's now been for 45 chilly minutes.
7.
Okay, he's pretty cold.
He's pretty uncomfortable.
In water this cold, Tori's losing body heat 32 times faster than he would normally.
His breathing's really getting ragged.
And the shaking's getting worse.
Oh, he's coming up, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's it.
All right.
Okay, quick, let's get your temperature.
Okay, first thing.
Kari and Grant need to check if he's critical
All the water out of your mouth?
to see whether he can recover on his own or to call in the cavalry.
You can get out now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Now, given that Tori's just, a regular guy of average health, that is a very good performance.
It was harder than I thought it was gonna be. The longer I was in there, the harder it was to breathe.
But the $64,000 question is, could he aim and fire a blowgun?
As a trained ninja, you could probably shoot somebody with a dart right now.
You lasted an hour. I didn't think it would be that long.
Considering you don't have any cold water training, that looks pretty good for this myth.
Yeah, so we just did the exposure test. Now on to the fun part.
That wasn't the fun part.
No, now we're gonna do the blowgun test. Yes! Yes!
Blowpipes are a great assassination accessory. But can a ninja use one to perform underwater slaughter? Tori's already beaten exposure,
Oh, that's it.
All right.
Okay.
so now it's on to the blowpipes.
So we've got exposure. The next test is accuracy.
Okay, let's make blowguns and blow darts.
Okay.
Just for fun, let's have a little contest and see how much ninjosity you actually have.
I think there should be some rules, though. Like, the blowgun itself should blend into the pond, so natural materials only.
How much time do we have?
End of the day.
All right, okay, great.
All right.
With ninja blueprints thin on the ground, it'll be everyone for themselves to use their ninjanuity to make a winning weapon.
It's not a game of how hard you hit. It's how accurate you are.
There's a lot at stake, because the winner will be the underwater assassin.
I know I'm the best ninja. Come on. I come from a long line of ninjas.
I used to make blow darts when I was a kid.
I think as far as making blow darts goes, I'm totally going to kick ass.
There's a lot of hot air being blown around. Hopefully, some of it will go down their blowpipes. Now, building a bamboo blowgun is tricky.
Bamboo grows in sections with joints, so you have to remove the bumps and notches to make sure the dart won't catch in the barrel or lose air around the sides.
Tory and Grant are done. Meanwhile, Kari's decided the non-cheating rule doesn't apply to her.
You may have noticed I put a metal tube inside of my bamboo blowgun, and that might be considered cheating. I mean, metal is natural. It does come from this earth, so not entirely cheating.
3 different blowguns, 3 different ninjas. Only one will win the right to be the underwater assassin.
All right, first rule of ninjas is you do not talk about ninjas.
Second rule of ninjas, we get 3 darts each, and we aim for the neck.
Okay, and whoever gets the closest gets to be the master ninja.
The darts they're using are similar, and the test's supposed to be about blowgun accuracy,
All the kids in my neighborhood were afraid of me.
not blowhard ability.
My kung fu was better than anyone's. All right, here's dart number 1.
You're really accurate if you're aiming for the background.
That's 3 darts close, but no cigar. Now, Grant's natural material blowgun has had a last-minute alteration.
Well, if you want accuracy, you should try
All right.
the laser sight. Grant's got a laser sight on him.
Wait a minute.
I know!
Did ninjas have lasers?
Hey, no, modern ninjas do.
Laser sights have some advantages and some disadvantages.
Oh, don't look out in the barrel! Don't look out in the barrel! Oh!
It's a self-sabotaging blow dart gun.
All right, step up to the plate.
I gotta save the palace. Step back. Step back.
If Kari can't score, they'll have no weapon to test the myth.
Oh! In the face! Oh!
That is in the exact center.
She's like a ninja.
Aw, 2 out of
Nice
3
work.
ain't
I
bad.
think you definitely won.
I totally cheated. I've got a tube in there.
What?
What? Oh, you cheated!
Coming from the man with the laser sight!
Now, there are sore losers,
I'm Mr. Ninja.
and then there's Grant and Tory.
See that? That's without cheating.
You know, Kari might be the master ninja now, but we'll see tomorrow when she's underwater.
They're really mad. They're kind of scaring me now.
When it comes to fighting underwater, you can do it the hard way or the ninja way. Use your blowpipe as a breathing tube and fire a poison dart into your victim.
So despite the cheating, We did establish that it's possible to make an accurate blowgun using only natural materials.
We also showed that you could stay underneath the water for an hour, which would be plenty of time for you to wait for your enemy to come by.
So I guess it's time to put it all together.
This is where it gets really hard, because underwater, refraction's gonna distort your aim.
And even if you could overcome the refraction, you still have to load the dart in the blowgun while breathing.
And then you have to do all this without getting water in your blowgun, staying underneath the water, and causing no ripples whatsoever.
Do you think we could even do this?
I don't know.
It's gonna be fun though.
With carp ponds hard to come by, Tory and Grant ninja up the local pool, while Kari changes into something less comfortable.
All right, so how are we gonna test this one?
All right, well, since this is all about accuracy, I think what you should do is put the dart in the tube first while you're above water, and then hop down, under, do it that way.
All right, get in the water.
As the winner from yesterday's test, it's Kari's job to take aim from under the water where things may not be so clear.
It's a different thing when you're above water versus being underwater because of refraction, which, if we're correct, will probably make it very difficult to actually aim for a target and hit it.
The problem for our trespassing assassin is the emperor she's aiming at isn't where he appears to be. That's because light travels at different speeds through water and air, getting bent out of shape as it passes from one to the other. Although she's still a dead-eye shot above water,
Oh,
That's right where I was going for.
under the water, Kari will be guessing where to fire.
Sorry!
She's missed by a mile.
It's really blurry.
Now remember, Kari's only fighting refraction here. Breathing through the blowgun comes later.
Whoa! You hit the pole.
It was high.
Yeah, lower your aim a little
Oh,
bit.
wow. I thought I was way lower than that.
All right, refraction aim test, take 3.
So will it be third time lucky?
Oh, that's a great
A
shot!
really good shot, and that was only your 3rd try.
Ah, the sweet smell of success.
The refraction test went so much better than I expected. I thought that maybe I could hit the target, but I didn't think I could sit underwater, see the target, and really aim for it.
They've got traction on refraction, but what about breathing below before they blow? That's their ultimate challenge.
In the interest of a bigger sample size, I think we should all do this, so I think you should go ninja up.
Yeah, time to be ninjas.
Once again, like thieves in the night, our stealth warriors sneakily slip into action. Well, one of them anyway.
Now, we've already proven that you can stand the cold. Kari is compensated for refraction and her targeting's right on. Now it's time to put everything together and do it all at once and see if it's really possible.
And 3, 2, 1.
This is it. This is why our would-be assassins are here. To see if they can breathe through their blowguns long enough to get a secret shot at their hapless victim. And for this experiment, long enough is 10 minutes.
Now we've tested all the elements. Now the final test is to see if we can load our dart underneath the water and then fire and hit our target.
This is the really hard part. Feeding, then firing their darts out of a tube they're supposed to be breathing through. Trouble is, once you take your mouth away, the water rushes in. And your blowgun becomes a water pistol.
Where'd it go? I don't know. I don't see any darts in the dummy.
I shot mine first, so I got to see what happened with both of yours. All the darts went really low, and yours didn't even make it out of the pool.
It's a no-show from the big blow. Do our ninjas lack the knack? Is the task too big an ask? Laying an ambush above ground is hard enough. But can a ninja blowgun-breathing assassin do it from underwater? That's what Tory, Kari, and Grant are testing. But so far, all they've blown out of the water is More water.
All right, we're gonna have to blow harder. Let's do it again.
Actually, I was thinking of this. You've only got poison at the tip, right? So what if you have the end in your mouth and you kind of hold on to it like this with your teeth and then you breathe through your teeth and then you load it. That way there's never a water transition.
Sure, whatever works.
You want to try that?
We need to assassinate this guy.
Okay.
So let's pucker up and see if breathing through clenched teeth is the ninja way to deliver death to the dummy. That's a miss from Tory. And Kari's cheating blowpipe has fallen to bits.
It didn't work out for me.
So it's all up to Grant.
Oh, yeah! He did it! Yeah! Ninja! Yeah! Assassination accomplished! I hit it!
Good job.
Grant scored a direct hit, and spurred on by a success, the team goes for take two. That's another miss from Tory. But Kari's dead on target. And so is Grant.
Woo! He's assassinated!
Oh, I hit him in the face! We killed him!
We got him!
Yeah!
This is totally plausible. We covered all the elements.
You can survive the exposure to the cold.
And you can overcome refraction.
You know what? You put all three of us together, you get a ninja.
A very scary ninja. We finally found a ninja myth that's plausible, and we're not even trained ninjas. I mean, could you imagine if we were trained ninjas?
The blow dart experiment was phenomenal. This is actually a plausible ninja myth. I'm completely surprised. Now I can go back to being a pirate, because I'm not one for this ninja stuff. It's cold.